If you have a passion for animals and want to help make them more adoptable, Athens Pets is currently looking for volunteers. This past weekend at Boulevard on the Boulevard, people paraded their dogs around in costume while raising money for Athens Pets. If you want to help out, email volunteer@athenspets.net. So there's lots of valuable medicinal drugs. The problem comes when you have an old unused med in your cabinet. That's why there's a special event this weekend in Jackson County to help you get rid of them safely. Get out of the container and put it in a bag. Then you'll either take coffee grounds or kitty litter and place some in there as well, and make sure that the coffee grounds are used. Then you seal up the bag and you can throw it away. If you want to beat the crowds voting on election day, you can cast your vote until November 2nd. Don't know where you can vote? We have information on our website of polling locations and what is on the ballot in your county. Georgia's overall graduation rate for 2019 was 82%. That's not as good as what students in these Northeast Georgia counties achieved. Both Jackson and Oconee counties are two of the 24 Georgia counties that recorded graduation rates above 95%. This graph shows you Georgia graduation rates over the last 7 years, and as you can see, it increased 12 percentage points since 2012. The purpose of the hearings tomorrow is to hear the challenges to the recall petition. Kennerly and Cleveland are seeking to have the recall petitions dismissed. Organizers turned in the recall petition in September. The official recall document states that the reason is because Kennerly violated her oath of office and is guilty of failing to perform her duties. Kennerly's hearing will be held at 9:30 and Cleveland's at 11 at the Jackson County Courthouse. Your TV, phone, or computer isn't messing up. This is about mental health, and mental illnesses can often hide in the shadows.
People feel like it's a sickness or a dark illness, and sometimes you feel like that when you're going through a depressive state or a psychosis state, but there is help there.
Mental illnesses affect 1 in 5 people, according to the National Institute of Mental Health. Candlelight vigils in 7 local counties will commence Mental Health Awareness Week. The theme of the vigils is to reduce the stigma and shame around mental illnesses, because everyone is impacted by mental health.
People with mental health issues, behavioral health issues, need to be accommodated rather than being stigmatized.
Advantage Behavioral Health Systems, the organizer of the vigils, wants people in the community who attend to come away with more knowledge of mental health so they are aware of how to deal with mental health problems in their own lives.
If we don't know about it, we're considered ignorant, and I don't want to be ignorant and not be able to help my neighbor, my family member, my loved one. So the more we learn about it, the better we can be to assist and help people before disaster strikes.
The vigils will be this Sunday at 7 p.m. in Clark County, Elbert County, Jackson, Madison, Barrow, Greene, and Walton. Now, Caroline, how can people find out more about mental health awareness?
If you'd like to learn more about how mental health affects people here in the Northeast Georgia area, make sure to go to our website and see how people in Athens are raising awareness. Back to you, Eric.
The CDC has come out in support of the FDA's proposed ban on flavored e-cigarette cartridges. This ban seeks to outlaw some of the flavors not included in November's flavor ban. CDC Director Robert Redfield tweeted the support today and stated that all tobacco use is unsafe for youth.
But personally, I think that they should not ban flavored e-cigarettes because I think that it's just going to incentivize people to find other routes and do other forms, like smoke cigarettes or other forms of drugs.
The administration plans to ban all e-cigarette flavors except tobacco. Madison McCall and Parker Marlowe of the UGA chapter of Turning Point spoke about their views on the ban.
Much more important to enforce these values in the home than have the government tell you what you cannot do. That's a parental matter.
The proposed ban comes after 6 vaping-related deaths in California, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Minnesota, and Oregon, as confirmed by the CDC.